What's up guys, Mr. Grindlers Creatures here. Oh, sorry. Let me say that again. What's up guys, it's Mr. Grindlers Creatures here. Here are my creatures. And with me today I've got...
I'm Craig from Couchlocked Arachnophobia.
Back for our part 2 of mass tarantula feeding. So we had to cut it short last time. But we've got a bit of time now to do the rest, and luckily it's pretty much all the big ones. So we're going to get straight on that. We're going to start with the communal Balfours first.
The chosen Spooder. I'm going to point this up on my phone quick, because then I can see what you're saying and I can still see what I'm doing.
Mass tarantula feeding. Right, so like I said, the Balfours first. Mealworms or baby crickets?
Baby crickets.
Yeah, let's do baby crickets. Get a bit of extra light on here. Your arm's sort of in the way if we move this up a bit. Because last time we had it like this, didn't we? There we are.
You can see, well you can't see, but I can. You won't be able to see on this at all, but there is a colony of springtails in here and they're devouring the leftovers of these two mealworms. So that's clean-up crew at work. It's just a shame you can't see it.
Hey, evening Janine. Welcome back for part 2.
Hello Janine.
Thank you for the 6 viewers as well. There's a big colony of springtails going on there.
Yeah, it is. They're breeding.
It's strange how they're surviving though, because they need damp substrate, don't they?
It's probably
and that's very dry.
Damp underneath. I don't know how.
Yeah.
But
I've just always read online that you need.
It's one of those rules that they can survive. They can survive in slightly drier environments, but just not as a rule.
Hey, Supreme Gecko. Hey, welcome back, Loverend.
There's one cricket already out loose in here. You're going straight back in. Come here. Come in. Should we try and move this camera down and closer? Jaden?
Yeah, shit, sorry. Oh, yeah.
I can't see what it's actually looking like.
Spray bottles.
So there's no Balfours out at the minute, but you generally are quite lucky with Balfour communals to actually have any out and about.
Spray bottle. How is everyone tonight anyway? Do you all feed different insects like dubia? Yeah, I've got a dubia colony at the minute. Yeah, so I've got dubia colony. We got crickets. We got mealworms.
1, 2, 3, 4 crickets in there at the minute.
You see the wall dish as well. Yeah, the webbing's nice.
5. We're saying 6.
Yeah. Nah.
Just leave it 5.
Ah, it's up to you.
Just leave it 5.
The oven's going off. 2 secs.
It's alright, I've got this.
You just need to do water dish, don't you?
Yeah, so I can deal with that.
Which is, don't worry about the substrate.
Usual routine maintenance as we're going through. Me and Mr. Grindlers Creatures have exactly the same care routine for our spiders. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your migraine, Janine. I hope you're feeling better now. Oh, you're all good now. Yeah, sweet. Migraines suck. So, unfortunately, no Balfours are out and about for this bit. Oh, that's alright, Bloodrend. It'll be there. So the crickets are slowly prowling round. But no luck on them actually coming out in a minute, so I will leave the top off of this one. Shuffle it along a bit. And I'll just pop the top on the other Balfour pot as well. Double trouble Balfour feeding.
Been in bed all day with a migraine, but all good now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Can't watch for long, sadly, work in the morning. That's cool, man. Hey, Exotics, man. What time did you finish feeding last night?
What was it? It was like 11 something.
Yeah, it was about 11 saying. Right. Well, we're feeding the tarantulas, but I'm also feeding myself. And obviously if Couchlocked wants
I
to
just
slice
worked
a
out
piece
how
of-
your springtails are surviving.
How?
They're all living in the water dish.
Ah.
Well, not all of them, but they're going back to the water dish periodically. The webbing in the second pot is even more impressive than the first one, I think, because it's just like completely sleeved it. And it's like, it looks like a face.
We are good, man.
My house of inverts.
We are good tonight.
Go, go, go. Hop, hop, hop. Last one. 5. 6. My favourite one.
So if everyone could like the stream, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, as you're here, you might as well.
You want slice pizza?
I'm good, cheers, man. I've already had dinner. See, these Balfour communals, oh, try that one again. These Balfour communals are a bit, this one is, they're usually always out. This one, not so much. They're usually hiding away. They're all away today, probably because they've been handled, but yeah, 9 times out of 10, this communal is a lot more present than this one. All of the individuals, or my individual one, and I know a couple of Jaden's, tend to stay out. It's only the communals that retreat so much. When you say more care, what do you mean? Because not really. They require pretty much the same amount of care. It all depends where they come from.
I've got a few single Balfours that are always out, but at the same time, my breeding pair, well, mine and Couchlock's breeding pair, they're both hiding. They're both borrowed. So, yeah. They're all a bit different, I guess. Although my newest communal, they're normally out more.
Cheers for the
breeding.
lights, guys. Yeah,
They
this
are
is
normally
this
out.
communal are usually out. So the only thing I can think is it's because they've been handled to bring them over, obviously. But they are impressive little tubs, and they're only going to get more impressive. You all must be familiar with Dark Den and Petco and his Balfours, and I suppose what's the other one? Ian Tarantula, that massive 75 example that he had was insane. I didn't know they could live in those large numbers.
Alright, Supreme Gecko, thank you for watching. We'll see you back when, or after you had your dinner.
See you later, bro.
As you know, I'm eating my dinner.
Let's just cap off these Balfours then. They seem reluctant to be sociable.
Oh, they won't ever eat out.
Tight-fisted bastards. How's everyone's teas doing? You got any updates? Anything good happened? Any molts? Just pop these two back and do the next one, which will be... What am I doing? Sitting up here?
Yeah, you might as well go through them ones.
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay then. Tease, 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 tease. Right, so first one up is actually sitting right on top of its rock. This is Formictopus cautus. Hopefully it stays where it's going to be. I don't know the common for this spider. Jaden, if you want to look it up for me. Do you want to look up the common name for this spider for me? Lovely jet blacky blue colorations on this one. It does, I don't know if you can see it, but there are like variations in the colour. It's not one solid colour. There seems to be like some bluey purpley pearlescence on its rump, abdomen, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of webbing on top of the cork bark, but nothing too dramatic. Now we're going to try and feed. This will take them a while. Be more eating like a pig, yeah, standard. Well, until they stop eating for 2, 3, 4 months.
Very much, yeah.
It's alright, it's fine. Don't know what that last one is or how to pronounce it. Ooh, Neurophonopelma simani, they're good. They look like Ephibopus murinus, just a lot less friggin' aggy. Alright. A meal wormy worm here for this guy. That was so gentle, it was unreal. It waited for me to let go of the worm before it started trying to fight it. It's always good when teas are getting bigger. I've had, what, 3 molts in the last 2 days, which is great. One of my, my L. parahibana slings is the one I'm most excited about, funnily enough. Just going to sit there cuddling that worm for a little bit. Get too close, it gets a bit too blurry, but I'm hoping that you can see it okay. The next one's a bigger example, so trying not to take up as much time as we did yesterday. There you go. You go and enjoy that mealworm, bud. This is a. Which one is this? Is this the Hamori? You've got your labelling system is god awful.
Right, I finished eating. Finished my last slice. This is the.
You're the most useless person in the world when you're eating.
This is the Behemi.
Oh, is it Batman?
Yeah, or Behemi, whatever it is.
Batman, whatever. It's weird pronunciation.
This one molted about a week and a half ago.
So So it might be ready for some food. That'll take a bigger cricket.
Right. Before we do this, we haven't got any catch cups.
There's 2 ketchups in there. Oh no, it's full of water.
Yeah, we drown the spider.
Nah, you can drown it.
Right. Hey, what's up, DC Tarantulas, man? And you dropped the cricket.
It's alright. It'll die. We're not playing this game where every time I move the pot, you move to a different side of the pot.
No. Look at that, just leap around there. And it's going in the water dish. Oh. Catch cup ready. Yeah.
Probably too soon after a molt, maybe. So, oh god, I hate cricket so much.
Alright, let's put this one back.
Yeah, let's put another on the shelf. Might as well take this one as well. So next up, we look like we have a Cantuscaria geniculata.
This one will probably take a cricket.
Yeah, they're vicious little bastards. And it's filled its water dish full of dirt. Hello, secret forest creatures.
Right. Oh, just dropped
Hello,
it
Weko
in.
Gecko camping. Yep, we're feeding again. Take 2. Hoa! Yeah.
Let's get your water dish out.
Well, you're occupied with a face full of cricket.
Put a fresh one in because, as you know,
5 million bottle lids.
I've got about 500 and something here.
But I must say, it's going a lot more efficiently than it did last time.
Oh, this one, we're going to ruin its web when we take it off.
Not necessarily. Oh yeah, necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna trash.
Right, so up next we got the Davos Pentalorus Costa Rican Tiger Rump, which you saw in my mystery box. And we're just about to destroy our web, sadly.
If you guys like your mystery box unboxes, make sure you go over to my channel, Couchlocked Arachnophobia. It's printed on the top if you want to copy the spelling. And my Creatures from the North mystery box is on there, and there are some pretty cool teas in that. So that might be worth a watch for you.
What are we feeding it?
Mealworm? There are small crickets in here as well, which will do it. Smaller crickets in here. But this Davos Pentalorus is absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
Oh no, it's gone under the carpet. Not under the carpet, under the rug. There you go. Just chuck it in. Yeah, another awesome takedown.
Slightly obscured because of where it was sitting, but the colour on that is stunning. It's like a proper bronze colour.
B. Hamori, Hattie Purple have both molted and possible P or Nata is in primo.
Nice.
Oh, that's great. My B. Hamori is only a sling at the minute. I've got quite a lot of Hattie Purples. As you know, one of mine died. Which
The
I've actually
main
got.
lady.
Yeah, the main lady. I got a funeral video on my channel as well. Have you guys got well, yes, I do actually. Don't know how you say that, but
Up for Palmar.
I got one in a mystery box and can't. Yeah, I couldn't find a lot of information actually.
You got one of those?
Yeah, because I was searching up. Remember, I was telling
Yeah,
you.
no, yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, there's no information anywhere for that. I literally scoured the internet.
So it's one of those things. So if you do find any information on, please let us know, because we're always looking to build a database of information about these animals. Because as you may or may not know, we're looking to get into the breeding game. And knowledge is power.
Yeah, thank you for the 11 views, guys. If you could like it, that would be great.
Just means more people get to see it and enjoy it, as you do.
What's this one?
That's molted.
Oh yeah, that's my curly hair, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to feed that one. My little bolt. Okay, no, this is the one that's in pre-molt. That's pre-molt.
Oh yeah, we won't feed this one, but we'll show you, because you can see how big its abdomen is. And it could use a water dish top up as well. She's going in the hole now. She's trying to kick hairs at me, but she's got a big bald booty. You can see the size of her rump is just colossal compared to the rest of her.
It's massive.
And it's really dark brown and jank looking, so yeah, she's definitely coming into pre-molt. Coming up to a molt, should I say.
Yeah, if you do find out, please let us know about that. I'd appreciate it.
That's alright, Janine. We struggle with some names.
Right, so we got the pumpkin patch.
Oh.
He's right on this side there, I believe.
Ah, I see him. There, you can just literally see the stripes on his butt. Butt stripes.
They are beautiful stripes.
I don't know if I can safely move it. Whoa.
She escaped.
Gone. That was rocket ship level fast. There it is.
Should I catch it with this one?
You probably
Or are
will.
you going to try and do it? Yeah, we have a loose spider right now.
We got the spider.
That was running everywhere.
Running and running. Right, so I think,
At least we got a bit of that on footage.
yeah, it was a bit too fast for most of it. So this is probably going to be, there is a small cricket in there that I've just seen that will be perfect for this.
Alright, let me put this back.
There it is. I see it. Where's the tweezers at?
About my food. Catch the pigeon came to mind then. Might give us a run around again, to be honest.
It's webbing. So the cricket is in front of it in the water dish. I'm just going to stop the cricket from drowning so it can die the honourable way and get eaten. No, you're kicking hairs at the cricket. Alright, I'll tell you what.
That is some hair kicking there.
We're clearly bothering you a lot, so we'll put your lid back on and let you devour your food when you feel ready to do so. But one last little glance for the viewers, look at that. You can see those stripes a mile away. I don't know how do people react when your spiders get loose? If you're doing feedings or rehouses and one of them gets loose, what is your first instinctive reaction? Do you panic? Do you take a step back and gain your equilibrium again? What's your process?
Don't worry about that one.
What one?
That one.
Scorpion.
Yeah. Already fed it.
Fair enough.
Right, up next we have one of my favourites. So this one is it's an unsexed Balfouri. Probably gonna have to move the camera back up here. So as you guys know, I love Balfouris. They're my favourite.
It's actually down.
Yeah, he's down in his little hide. We need to top that water dish up actually.
It's down there.
Oh yeah, you can see him. Just down there. So he's as nice as a Larry. But look at the webbing around that tank. It is insane, especially down that hole. Oh look, there you go. That hole is awesome.
That is a great view. That is.
Yeah, I can't wait to get a mold
if
of
you
it.
shine that camera down it, or the light down it, sorry, you might be able to. Just gonna see if we can't.
Nah.
You can see what he's done with the web. It looks so phenomenal. But we'll drop a cricket in there, see if we can't get the little nut. It's a burrowing Phonopelma.
But yeah, Balfouris.
I
honestly love.
Burrowing teas are awesome. The great thing about tarantulas is that I've discovered after watching loads of videos and reading loads and loads of care sheets and stuff. Once you've experienced one of each type of tarantula, they have their own different personalities, but they all live kind of similar. You've just got it's less research on the spider and more research on where in the world they come from. Because this was a conversation I had with a mate of mine the other day. The example he said was Goliath bird eaters, so the Theraphosas, Sturmey, Blondie, and Apophysis. They all live in the Amazon rainforest, but because of the size of the Amazon rainforest, the climate changes when you walk about in it. So one spot, like they say, I think the last one was a Blondie should be kept almost in a swamp. It's that wet, whereas the other ones not so much. So it really is important to do research on where your spiders live to get their housing spot on. The slings, it isn't so much important, unless you talk about certain species which are quite sensitive to it. But
Chuck a big one here. So you can carry on talking. I'll just feed it as you talk.
I'll never turn mine off when they escape. Never turn the camera off when mine escape. It's too much fun to see the reactions. Spiders tear assing around.
Yeah, you can't stop the filming.
You just drop the cricket in there, Jane. The cricket's in.
Okay, the cricket's in. But yeah, you can't just stop the filming. You gotta record that. That's the main part. Man, I love Balfouris.
We know. But that cricket probably isn't going to die straight away. I'm sure I can see a leg at the bottom of that pit.
Yeah, there's a leg. There's a lot of legs.
Tell us if you see the legs moving, guys.
There is a lot of legs there. Poke it down a bit.
Give it a jab.
Oh. There you go, it's moving a bit. Balfouri should hopefully come up.
I can still see its butt here, it hasn't moved any.
Cricket's proper twitching around in there.
No movement from old Balf at the minute.
I just love the sort of tunnel look.
Bathtub is a good idea though. me and my friend Luke, my other nutty spider mate, we rehoused a Lichen Huntsman in the bath the other day. Almost fortunately, it was a gimp. It had one leg missing and one leg was bent, so it couldn't move at its top speed. But when we tried to put it in its new tub, it jumped out of its old tub almost a foot across the bath and then just started running around like an absolute mad lad. So
It's always off camera, so not much to see, but it very rarely happens. You should always get that on camera.
it's mainly slings that run away from me so far.
Yeah, Craig does actually have an awesome video of a sling running around his table, which is
Yeah,
pretty
that's the creatures from the north one, funny enough.
Hey, Blood Range, still here? I see, I thought you said you were getting off.
He said he was getting off soon, but you know how what's the word? Alluring we are. So this
Did it not
Balfour,
eat?
it's in there. I mean, I'm pretty confident it's gonna eat whatever's in there, because you know what Balfour is alone.
Might as well do that Costellus one.
Oh.
If you leave that tub down,
What, this one?
you're rubbing off the stuff as well. No, not there.
I was going on top of that.
No, chuck me the tub. Yeah, mind where you put your fingers on. Just leave that one there.
So Jaden's spider filing system at the minute involves pens that rub off of the side of the tub.
I did have stickers, but then I had a massive influx of tarantulas, so I had to rub it on with, not permanent marker, but
Right, so this is
marker.
This is Ornithoptonus costalis, and it's a wild court spider from Portsmouth tarantulas. No, I don't know where it's from. But there it is. See it in that hole.
Be careful with this one.
Do you honestly need to tell me that
Yeah.
after the last time?
This one, if you see our intro, this is it's not the
Keep
same
going,
one,
yeah.
but it's just as bad, to be honest.
So it's in that bell. So I'm gonna.
A little torch might be nice for showing down burrows like that. I've got a little COB torch. Yeah, I'm going to get a torch. That's a good idea. That's perfect, actually. Fighting disease. Yeah, you're fighting that sleep. I wish I could send you pictures of some of the ones we've had escape. If you're welcome to add me on Facebook. My name's Jaden Grinley.
Or Instagram.
Yeah, or Instagram, Mr. Grindlers Creatures, or Mr. Grindlers _Creatures.
Or Couchlocked Arachnophobia, either one's good, or both.
So, yeah, you can message me on there, or Craig. Well, you can message us both and send us the photos.
At the same time, because of the miracles of modern technology.
Yeah, it'd be great. But yeah, feel free to add my Facebook as well.
So I'm going to try and bait it out with a cricket, or at least to a point, because this is another burrower, and you can see that it's got a tunnel there. It comes up out of that bell, which is just sick. It looks so cool.
Right, I think we both need a catch cup for this one.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, if you watch my intro, you actually see this. Oh yeah, it's right there as well.
No. Have you got the tweezers again? You keep moving them.
No, you used them last.
No, I didn't, because you dropped the cricket in with the Balfour.
Yeah?
Yes. And you poked the cricket that the Balfour had.
Oh, here they are. Go on. It's really nice you have mates to do this with, do this kind of thing with. None of my friends like or keep teas or reptiles. They all think I'm nuts. If you guys want to add me, you can. Will be easier as I'm crap at spelling. That's cool. I'll add you after this stream. Same here, mate. Yeah, me and Couchlocked Arachnophobia are really good friends.
Yeah, how long have we been working together? Like 8-9 months now?
Yeah, I met him through work. He was the one that got me into tarantulas, actually.
It's kind of one of those things that gets passed on, because my mate Luke got me into tarantulas. I got Jaden into tarantulas.
Did I give you a catch cup? Well, it hasn't run out.
No, because it's just literally on the tweezers. I've got a cricket leg because it's just been snatched out of my grasp by the spider.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh well. So no feeding fit, but it was a pretty good snatch by the old spider. And at least we know it's fed, and it was a quite big cricket, so that'll do it for a while. I've got a Ornithoptonus at home, but I've got Oreo tibialis. They look stunning when they're older. I don't know if they're going to have the same temperament as these ones, but I really, 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 really hope not.
Check on the skeleton tarantula.
Yeah, let's do a skeleton tarantula update while we're here. Last time we looked at this beaut, she was in pre-molt.
Yeah, so in my giveaway video, if you guys haven't watched that yet, get in because it closes soon. But on that video I said about an update where my skeleton tarantula is in pre-molt. Well, we think it's in pre-molt, so we'll find out.
Big tubs overbalanced.
Just move the camera back up here. I did get one of my friends a tiny curly hair at the Brighton show, so hopefully I can get her hooked. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a great idea. And the smaller you get them, it's always easier to get someone hooked on slings because they're like, oh, and as they grow older, they get used to it.
Craig didn't buy me a spider.
What?
I just bought myself loads. To be fair.
So this one's just curled up in a ball. There. If we get it a bit closer, to be fair. She's doing that classic leg wall that used to get a lot of spiders doing. I'm loving Mr. Grindler's tank art, by the way. I am going to change that water as well because it looks murky as shit.
She eats people, man.
She eats people. And she's got this weird, like, I've always thought this Ephebopus marinus was a bit weird because she's got this beautiful deep burrow, and that's what Ephebopus marinus are known for, being really, really good burrowers and pet holes and all this good stuff. This one never left the top, and it's just made this amazing cylindrical cyclone web sphere. It's amazing. And I've got to say as well, Mr. Grindler's tank art is pretty sick. All of his enclosures look on point. I don't know if you want to try feeding her. It'd be a good thing to see if she's still in pre-molt or not, because they do eat like they just eat. So I'll just give her a couple of minutes, let the cricket do its wandering and see if she takes any interest. If not, we'll just take it out because we don't want to run the risk of her molting and then a cricket doing some damage to her or something like that. As uncommon as that is for a cricket to do. Mealworms, however, you need to watch because they're arseholes. Feeding on these aren't obviously, well, these aren't mine. But between the two of us, it takes about, what? If we're not doing something like this, it takes about 2 hours. Right. If we are doing something like this, it takes about a week. Hello, Lewis.
Yeah, hello, Lewis, man. Oh, you pissed her off. You didn't piss her off, but she's scrunched up. She doesn't want to. She did flinch there.
Yeah, she's definitely in pre-molt. Put money on that. But that is...
Should not have antagonised her.
She's not antagonised. That is a beautiful Ephebopus marinus female, and that is going to be hopefully...
Do you want to spray the webs at all? Or?
Yes. Duster.
Just because she never really comes out. Of a fucking hole. Ooh.
I thought she'd be alright and not get wet there because webs are waterproof, but apparently not.
Pissed her off double time now. Oh well. They're aggy cunts
Yeah,
anyway.
they're so easy to piss off. I swear, the first time I looked at her, first time I saw her, I looked at her, and she just took offence to me looking at her, turned around and threat postured at me. I was like, alright, bitch. So, they're done.
Shall we try GBV?
Yep.
Let's try the GBV.
So this one's another one that's living right up in the top corner.
I might as well just put that one.
Yeah,
Put that one there, maybe. That is bad that it nearly stung you today. Oh, she's molting. I feed all my 25 Ts last night. It probably took me about 2 hours. But I did get some decent footage for a future vid, so it's all good.
You nearly got bitten by what?
Oh.
You nearly got bitten by what?
Lewis. My Heterometrus sunnis scorpion, adult female, nearly stung me today. And she's pissy as she's molting. And Secret Forest Creatures UK. Yeah, so if that takes you that long to feed 25, imagine how long it takes to feed 80 plus.
Well, yeah, he's 80 and my 40.
Yeah, and he's 40.
That's rounded down as well.
Yeah, she moved a tiny bit.
See if I can spin the tank so you can see her a bit closer up.
Look at that web though. Awesome.
There she is. Green bottle blue. Chromatopelma cyanopubescens. I say these names for my benefit just as much as yours, because if I don't say them often I will forget them, because it's literally a foreign language. Actually, it's literally an extinct language. It's well fun watching them get no traction in their food bowl when they're trying to run away. It's like watching a dog on laminate. Right, so feeding time, Chromatopelma cyanopubescens versus predator. Oi.
Kept snakes all my life. Only been keeping teeth for just over a year, and it's great fun. Does not take up too much space. Yeah, it takes up a little bit, I guess.
That's one wall though. You can see
Yeah.
if you had 83 snakes, imagine how much space
Nearly-
you need.
Nearly bought a giant millipede today from a shop near me for £14. Decent size, a sex-fit female. I don't really want a millipede.
I like millipedes, but unfortunately I'm not allowed to have one because my girlfriend is horrifically scared of both them and centipedes. This was great. I hope you guys were paying attention because this was an amazing feed, and now she's just sitting there. Oh.
Guys, again, if you haven't liked the stream, please give it a like.
And if you haven't followed, subscribed to Mr. Grindler yet, you definitely should do if you're a visitor. And if you'd like to go and subscribe to me as well, Couchlocked Arachnophobia, it would be appreciated.
Love that web.
So sick, innit? It's just like a proper curtain web. I like the fact they don't do the dirt curtains as well, like some of them. First time feeding sea versicolor tomorrow. Wow. I really want to see versicolor. I'm going down to one of our local pet shops tomorrow, and I'm hoping that they have something interesting that I can pick up. I've only just picked up 17 from Brighton over the last weekend, but hey ho, it's never enough, is it? Let's give this girl some privacy to finish her meal. I do like the look of mantises, and stick insects are pretty cool as well. And stick mantises are a great combination of the pair. Taking one down from underneath it.
Uh,
That's how you tell.
no, I don't think she ate last time.
She has got quite the booty.
Yeah. Jesus.
Got the other Costalis. These
Yeah, again,
4.
Yeah, we do that. Very gentle taking it, and a plus no bolting. Yep, that took it nicely. My 2-inch one I got with Exoterra Plus extras for £40. Z Versi colour.
Nice. They're so pretty as slings and as adults, and it's one of those ones that's properly dimorphic. So you get, it's basically like having 2 spiders as opposed to just a brown one. So this is a well interesting tub because it's got 3 massive holes in it and a plant that's decided it's going to grow. This is technically a bioactive enclosure. So I have no idea where this spider is.
In one of them holes.
It's got a hole down in front of the big hole as well.
It's just holes everywhere.
It's like that film with Shia LaBeouf. Holes.
Holes.
Running for your life from Shia LaBeouf. Normal Tuesday night for Shia LaBeouf. And got a 3-inch Mexican filing with Komodo tank plus extras for £30. Where are you doing this shopping? Like Spider Poundland? So, I suppose the easiest way to do this is to
It's going to be in one of them holes.
it's like reverse whack-a-mole. You just try and get whatever it is. See if we can get to snatch it again like the last one. If not, I'll just let it in there. I'm not worried about this spider. It's got. Is that another hole there? No.
I'll say just drop it in. I don't think that's a proper hole in there, but... No, that ain't a proper hole, man.
You can have 2 then.
That's barely deep.
I don't know. I can't see from here. What, you mean this one?
Yeah. That's just like where he's dug a tiny little bit. I think there's the hide entrance and then the 2 little holes. On the
This
sides.
one, this one, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. We'll get that cricket then eventually.
I think that one connects to him.
Well, that's where he started out, isn't it? So it makes sense. Spock the app.
Manchester.
Oh, that's a bit far away for us.
Yeah, Manchester's a bit far. Can't wait going to visit Beverly Bugs on Saturday. Oh, that's awesome, man.
Should we do a bit of a jump into the massive kilo brackets?
Yeah. There you go. Right.
So now we're gonna. Oh, go on, you do it.
So now we got my Kilobrachys. Well, actually, we don't know what Kilobrachys it is.
It's got X's and S's and C's and shit in it. Like it was sold as Species Thailand, but looking up Species Thailand is pretty much every single Chromatopelma, Kilobrachys you can get. But this one is a specimen. Like all Kilobrachys, they're very powerful diggers. Like all Kilobrachys, they love burying their friggin' water dishes. Do you want to? Yeah, we should replace that with another one. She's got like 6 billion.
Get a big one. Should we put a couple in as well?
Yeah.
We're going to put a couple in because this one just loves knocking them over, he loves burying them, he just loves doing all sorts to them.
But he is also. You're not in there.
He is beautiful.
He's a sickhead as well. He just eats like a machine.
And then you got the little hide. Yeah, probably going to be a male, I'd assume. Right. Let's watch. Awesome. So I think this one took
3
last time. Just made it jump.
You scaredy spider.
Let's get some overhead footage. There we are.
Absolutely phenomenal. Try and get down a bit lower. Look at that. How stunning.
Trying not to shake my hand as much as possible. Don't think the cricket wants it.
The cricket definitely doesn't want it. The spider.
No, yeah, I don't think the spider wants it. Oh.
Not what? How come you're going for the tweezers and not the freaking cricket?
That is proper fret posturing.
That's not a proper fret posture.
Well, no,
it's still
it
being.
did earlier,
It's still.
didn't it?
It went, that didn't go for a slap. It went for a. It went to like properly get it. If you're dealing with like baboons and stuff, they'll get away from me. But not so much these guys. I'm going to take this one off you if you're going to be shitty about it. If I can. Fucking cricket's like.
Awesome. Yeah, I got a massive box of extras, fake plants, hides and all that stuff. Yeah, I got a little box going. Mr. Grindlers, I spoke to my cousin, he said he'd give me a load of them tattoo ink pods, different sizes. Oh, that's brilliant, man.
Wicked.
That's awesome. Your sound went then for a few seconds. Yeah, sorry about that. Lewis, I managed to get a 60-gallon Exoterra yesterday for 15 and the guy chucked in a few water bottles.
Oh yeah, look. There you go. That's what I did to my camera.
Oh.
I had an accident earlier. I don't know if you can see it, but I've shattered my phone camera, and it's the one that operates between wide angle and like 10 times zoom. So taking pictures of anything spider related has just become a whole lot harder for the next 24 hours until I get a new phone. But this is definitely worthy of some Instagramming. If you like your Instagram, go and check out both Mr. Grindlers Creatures and Couchlocked Arachnophobia. There are some pretty lovely pictures on there, if I do say so myself.
Right, anyway guys, we are stopping the stream now, so it's probably going to be a part 3 now, so we'll have to do the rest.
There's, what, like 2 shelves left?
Yeah.
So that's easily another part, another hour and a half. So third part, when we're going to say we do the third part? In a couple of days?
Yeah, Lewis, mine's spelt a bit differently on Instagram, so... it's spelt like that. And also my Facebook is just that. Craig's is...
You can just search Couchlocked
Yeah,
Arachnophobia.
Couchlocked Arachnophobia. He's on my Facebook anyway.
Yeah, I'll be on there.
On a few posts, and I'm on a few of his. So, but yeah, guys, if you could check us out, that'd be great. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.
We'll try and make the next one a bit earlier so you can other people can actually stay awake for it as well.
Yeah, because like it's 17 past midnight. But I did say we were gonna do a next video for it, so I thought, why not do a stream while we feed a couple? But yeah, when we feed them next, we'll finish off the rest. And then we'll have to go again next week. Also, we are thinking about doing like a talk show soon on the stream.
Like a Q&A, get some
Yeah.
people. We've been speaking to a couple of other YouTubers from the States and things like that are interested in getting on and just doing spider chats. I have got mates who have been doing entomology and stuff like that for years who love to just chat bugs. So if you guys would be interested in watching it, we'd be more than interested in doing it.
Alright, we're going to get this lid back on. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace.